New York, considered one of the greatest cities in the world. Flashing lights, the fashion, the feel and experience that makes you fall in love with this mega city is simply amazing. Overshadowing much of the positive excitement is a reality of over 60,000 homeless people. Almost 23,000 of those are children, all crying shelter.
I'm heartbroken that any child in America is homeless.
Thousands of people, including children, are filling New York City homeless shelters to capacity every single night.
As an asylee with no blood relatives known to me in New York, or America for that matter, the cards were stacked against me. I eventually found myself living at the Bedford Atlantic Shelter, one of the roughest in New York City, slammed right in the heart of Brooklyn. In a dorm-like fashion, we had the drug addicts, mentally challenged, the gangbangers, religious, non-religious, individuals with various sexual persuasions. You get the drift. Every man for himself.
Homeless shelters hitting record-breaking numbers, even expected to hit over 60,000 people. But city officials say that number could have been much worse.
People are afraid of the homeless population. It may not be admitted, but it's a reality. On one hand, rightfully so. On the other, we're just people trying to get back on our feet.
The misconception that lingered in an auditorium full of both curious and furious Crown Heights, Brooklyn residents Thursday evening is that there is some sort of negotiation taking place over whether Mayor Bill de Blasio's administration will open yet another homeless shelter in this neighborhood.
Oh, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop the bullshit.
What does homelessness look like? What does homelessness taste like? What does it feel like? Sometimes you really don't know, because the cleanest looking person on the train may very well be homeless. We may be crying shelter, but there are many of us who are bent on picking ourselves up. The issue of homelessness has been used as a political football.
He actually said he was hoping for the crash that caused hardworking families in California and across America to lose their homes.
I see this lowlife, she puts on an ad. Did you know that Donald Trump was rooting against housing because he wanted housing to go down because he wanted to buy? And they've got some clip of me from many years ago where I'm saying, yeah, if it goes down, I'm gonna buy. I'm a businessman, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do.
But others are resolute to finding a solution. One solution, and a very important solution, is for the government to build more subsidized, affordable housing.
Day after day, as you fight for more resources, you encounter too many folks who don't take you seriously.
You know, the homeless problem was bad even when the economy was good. Part of the change in attitudes that I want to see here in Washington and all across the country is a belief that it is not acceptable for children and families to be without a roof over their heads in a country as wealthy as ours. And so we're going to be initiating a range of programs as well to deal with homelessness.
Crying shelter. Homelessness in New York.